Oops, wrong glass. Almost drank some chicken broth. Yo, what's up guys? Mo here. Today I'm gonna show you how to cook one of my favorite cold weather foods, some authentic Louisiana gumbo. It is cold as here in Indiana. I don't know where you live, but if you live in Florida, you. If you live in California, you. Yes, I'm jealous because you guys are having some beautiful weather and it is cold as here in the Midwest. I wonder what temperature it is right now in Florida. Let's ask Siri. Hey Siri, what is the current temperature in Miami, Florida?
It's currently 70 degrees in Miami,
70
Florida.
degrees, you lucky motherfucker. Hey Siri, what is the current temperature in California?
It's currently 55 degrees in Sacramento, California.
55, but you guys got some nice sunshine, it looks like. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is it's cold as here, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to make some gumbo to warm up that soul. The first thing you need in chicken and sausage gumbo is obviously some good old tasty chicken. I love breast, I'm a breast guy myself, wink wink. Here we have the holy trinity, celery, onions, green pepper. Very popular in Creole and Louisiana cookings. I'm gonna remix it and add red pepper, beautiful color and flavor, and some lovely minced garlic. Typically you wanna use andouille sausage, but I couldn't find any. So we're using my favorite 4-pepper smoked sausage. Spices, spices, spices. We're gonna use some Tony's original Creole seasoning. I use that anytime I cook some Creole food or some down south Louisiana. Paprika, lovely, lovely smoky flavor. I'm adding some cayenne pepper to add a little spicy kick to it. And then of course, salt and pepper. All right, we're gonna need rice. For the broth, I like to use 9 cups of chicken broth and 3 cups of beef broth or beef stock. To make our roux, we're gonna need equal parts flour and oil. All right, step 1, let's slice up some chicken. We just want bite-sized pieces. Woo! Let's cut some sausage up, shall we? Mo, how big should I cut the sausage? Well, just cut them as big as you like. Just picture how big you want the pieces of sausage going into your mouth. And cut them that much. I like to cut little coins like this. Little quarters, you know? Right now we're just cutting up some of this holy trinity, starting with the green peppers. I love these, they make it so fresh. Anything you add to this, whether it's the stuffing to a turkey or anything, it just gives it a nice fresh taste and aroma. I don't think there's anything I cook that does not involve using onions. We are gonna dice these real nice. I just like to get them ready before I chop them up. Ready, steady, go. I like the sound that makes. Do you hear that? Lovely. So crispy. All right, now let's make a roux. This is gonna be the only part that I consider hard, okay? But if you follow my steps, we will be fine. First, we're gonna measure out 1 cup of oil. 1 cup of oil goes in. You with me so far? We're just gonna let this sucker get nice and hot. The oil feels hot as whew. We're smoking right now. Now, whisk in one hand, flour in the other. As soon as we add the flour, we're gonna start stirring. Look at that. Half of it, stir. Immediately. I'm gonna reduce my heat. I'm gonna add the rest of my flour now. Now this can burn really easily, guys. We do not wanna stop stirring. Once it's burnt, you're gonna ruin your whole gumbo, so we gotta keep moving. If this is your first time, you don't wanna walk away from it at all. Make sure you get the edges, scrape the edges. All right, guys, look at this color. Nice and brown. We're not there yet. This process should take about 15 minutes total, and at the end, you'll notice a deep, deep, dark chocolate brown color. That's what we're looking for. All right, guys, look how dark it's getting. This is freaking beautiful. I've been stirring it the whole time. Absolutely no burnt pieces. In about 3 minutes, I'm gonna transfer this into the big pot. This is hot. Burnt the shit out of my hand, so we're gonna have to use this kitchen condoms over here. Boom. All right, guys, you know what time it is. Our celery, onions, green pepper, red pepper are about to go in right now. Look at this beauty over here. As you can see, none of it is burnt. I transferred it to a bigger pot because we're gonna need our smaller pan in a bit. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now we're gonna sweat our vegetables. Drop your heat quite a bit. And we're gonna let these bad boys do their thing. All right, let's throw some beautiful olive oil in here. We're gonna brown our chicken. We don't wanna cook it all the way. We're just browning it. I'm gonna add a lot of pepper. Why? Because we're adding a lot of broth later, and it's gonna balance out at the end. Salt. And like I said, guys, we're not cooking the chicken. All we're doing is browning it, giving it a nice sear on the outside. Remember one thing, color is flavor. This right here, absolutely insane. I'm gonna add a good amount. We're gonna add some cayenne pepper to add some heat. This is gonna be lovely. I like my gumbo really spicy. Ground paprika, a little bit more salt. Oh, pepper. Boom, a little bit more salt, finally. You might be thinking, oh my God, that's a lot. Trust me, it's not. I guarantee you, once we're at the broth, we're gonna re-season also. All right, guys, the chicken is nice and brown to my liking. Now we're gonna add it to our roux. Stir, 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 stir. To the same pot, sausage. And we're gonna do the same exact thing. Add some nice char on them, some nice color. I'm also gonna throw in some onions and a little bit more Tonys. All right, let's add this sausage. All right, we've got some beautiful fond at the bottom of the pan. We're just gonna deglaze with a little bit of wine. Get your scraper and just scrape it clean. Mountains of flavor. Do you smell that wine? Oh my gosh. And this is going into the pot. That's hot. Whew. Phenomenal though. My God, that is some flavor. So far, guys, I've added 3 cups of broth. I'm gonna add a total of 9 cups of chicken broth, as I said earlier, and 3 cups of beef broth. So let's get that going. All right, I wanna bring this up to a nice boil. Everything is looking beautiful in here. I'm gonna cook, the total cook time is about 3 hours. What I'm gonna do is come back every 30 minutes and stir this. And after 2 hours, I'm gonna taste it again and make sure it doesn't need any more salt, pepper, Tony's, cayenne, or anything else that you'd love. All right, guys, it's been about 3 hours. 3.5 hours to let it roll a little bit longer. Check this out. Rice, beautiful. Yes, I use a rice cooker. No, I don't give a f. It's not the Stone Ages anymore, guys. We're not cavemen. We're not just gonna throw rice into a pot and sometimes it's sticky, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Rice cooker. Oh, oh! I'm not used to the stainless steel yet. Yes, this is what beauty looks like. Perfection. Wow. This is gonna be amazing. The rice is done. Our gumbo is done. Let's make some bowls. I'm just gonna cut up some nice fresh green onions. This is just gonna add a little bit of color, that nice sexy green color. Let's add some rice. We're just gonna garnish with some beautifulness. Nice fresh green. Bam, done. All right, guys, and that's how it's done. The perfect bowl of authentic Louisiana gumbo. If you like this recipe, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. That motivates me to make more videos. All right, guys, the gumbo recipe, you have it now. I'm done cooking. I'm about to enjoy some of this deliciousness. Phenomenal taste. Seasoned to perfection. Hot as I hope you try out this recipe. It's awesome. Whew, hot as though. Perfect for that cold time weather.